Okay, did that take work?
Yeah, I thought it was fine. You want to do it again?
Not really. Sure, yeah, that's fine. We didn't need that fourth wall anyways. No, you're supposed to read your line.
Oh, sorry. I was like, well...
Actually, Ergo Proxy came out first, so if anybody always... Actually, Ergo Proxy came out first, so if anybody owes royalty fees, it's Urobuchi.
You want me to read that part? Sorry. Okay. I was like, read it. No, don't read it. Read it. Don't read it. Damn it. Fucking ask him.
This is so much easier with the fucking director.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you don't even know the pain that it was. You don't even know. Going against direct orders, Rael decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure has already looked into her as he drops by and thumbs her mouth. Revealing!
So close.
Revealing!
Yeah, you revealed yourself.
Yep. No, I revealed.
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course. Going against direct orders, she decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure's already looked into her as it drops by and thumbs her mouth, revealing itself to be Dark Ryu with a hollow mask stuck to its face. Evil Ryu. Going against direct orders, Rael decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure's already looked into her and drops by to thumb her mouth. He reveals himself to be Evil Ryu, and shit goes to shit. Holy shit! Going against direct orders, she decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure has already looked into her as it drops by and thumbs her mouth, revealing itself to be Dark Ryu in the process. Fuck! Why? Why, Mel? Why? Going against direct orders, she decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure's already looked into her and drops by to thumb her mouth, revealing himself to be Evil Ryu in the process, with a hollow mask stuck to his face. With the fucking fuck you! Fuck! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Going against direct orders, she decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure has already looked into her as he drops by and thumbs her mouth, revealing himself to be Evil Ryu with a hollow stuck to his face. That was good?
Hollow mask.
Is it good? Alright.
That's what you want to hear, or to be honest.
Alright, that's fair. Going against direct orders, she decides to look into the shadow figure and heads home only to discover that the shadow figure has already looked into her as he drops by and thumbs her mouth, revealing himself to be Evil Ryu with a hollow mask stuck to his face.
You should have just ran with it.
Fuck!
You should have just ran with it.
I know. She decides to try and make contact with him, beginning a deadly cat and mouse game between her, Vincent, her own government, and the shadows. And that is fucking how I fuck up a line. Read the line to me.
Okay.
Immediately forgot it. She sees a thing, does a thing, and we follow it all. Because fucking, I think I skipped a thing. Right off the bat, I have to say I love it. The classic neo-noir style, fast action, fluid fucking, and the
Fluid fucking.
The fluid fucking. Man.
Always good.
Yep.
Alright.
Right off the bat, I gotta say, I love it. The fluid action, neo-noir style, fucking other stuff, atmosphere, man. The classic neo-noir style.
Classic, but it's Neo. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that brings us to the voice acting. Now, don't get me wrong, the voice acting isn't all bad, with Rael's actress doing a good job of matching the character and the voice actors for Iggy and Pino, not Eno and Piggy. It was like the director told the actors playing humans that they were playing robots and the actors playing robots that they were humans, but maybe that was the intent. I don't know.
I don't know. Stop asking me.
I don't know. And even Rael's voice actress, who did an overall good job, seemed to fall short whenever something big or emotional was happening. It was like the director told the actors playing humans that they were playing robots, and the actors playing robots they were playing humans. But maybe that was the intent. I don't know. More often than not, I would be watching Rael and wonder if she was talking to a character, or to herself, or to God, or to me, or if she was just an elaborate puppet and this whole thing was a Jeff Dunham special, because there were several scenes where her mouth was making sounds, but her lips hadn't gotten the note. I was close. Her voice was making sounds, not her mouth. Clearly not her mouth, because the problem's with syncing. Haha! I'm so mad right now. I honestly thought the first time it happened there was some kind of inner monologue, but if that's the case, then they sure as hell didn't do a good job of showing it, because there was no echo, no close-up, no cue, visual, audible has over 5,000...
Audible. Audible books. Now it's time to talk about our sponsor, Audible.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about our sponsor, Audible.
Man, okay. So, alright. That's a little over the top, but alright.
I'm gonna do one more. Holy shit, that's Radiohead!
Stop.
I honestly thought the first time it happened there was some kind of inner monologue, but if that's the case, then they sure as hell didn't do a good job of showing it because there was no echo, no close-up, no cue, visual, audible has over 5,000...
Audible books. Now it's time to talk about our sponsor, Audible.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about our sponsor, Audible.
Man, okay. So,
now, while Rael's dub might have its issues, that doesn't mean that the character herself does. She's a really strong lead for this series, able to throw down when it's required, and carry the first half of the series by being both interesting and intelligent.
good.
She's Batman.
She is Batman. This fucking girl is Batman.
Yep. this fucking girl is Batman. I said that already in a different thing, didn't I?
You said this fucking guy is Batman.
Oh, big O.
Congratulations, I referenced something you did.
Yes! Yes! They love me!
In the blooper reel, you're gonna have to, like, make an Oscar appear.
Yeah, seriously. This is gonna be a good blooper reel. I already love this shit. Alright.
Wow, Jonathan, can you read words? You don't have to remember them, you just have to read them off of the fucking page. God.
I know how you feel.
Up to in their hands. What they're trudging through the rest of the show for. It's their end goal.
Got
For
it.
me,
No, that's it. That's it.
movie or book show.
That's it.
Personally,
That's it!
I love the journey. Ow, I bit my fucking tongue.
I don't think that's in the script.
You should say it though, I better work through
I bit my fucking tongue. I had nowhere. Personally, I love the journey. No, I bit my fucking tongue!
it.